Hi, I'm Mike.
And I'm Seth. Every time you turn around, the taps are multiplying at your local bar.
What was once 2 or 3 beers on tap is now 10 or 15.
And these new beers often come from smaller, more creative breweries.
Join us as we explore the raging craft beer revolution and discover all there is to know about beer from the brewery to your pint glass.
Including the brewers, the drinkers, and everyone else that makes this a Beer Nation. Beer Nation asks that you please support our sponsors. So I'm here on the corner of Spring and Mulberry in the Nolita neighborhood of Manhattan. The Spring Lounge is open because it's 9:30 on a Monday morning. I think I'm gonna get a beer.
I'm Jen. I'm the manager of the Spring Lounge, which is one of the best downtown bars that you'll find. We're right at the crossroads of Nolita and Soho and Little Italy, right off Chinatown, just kind of your everyman's neighborhood bar. The bar opens every day at 8 a.m., Sundays at noon, and we're one of the few bars in New York that opens at 8 a.m. We have a very old grandfathered liquor license. It's been called the Spring Lounge since the 70s, but all the locals call it the Shark Bar. The previous owners back in the 70s, they were fishermen and they caught the 2 large sharks, one behind the bar and one on this wall off the coast of Florida. That's what you do when you own a bar, you hang your sharks on the wall. I personally like to support the local breweries as much as I possibly can. If you look at our draft list, the majority of our beer comes from New York or Pennsylvania or the New England area, just because, it's not going to be any fresher than it is when it's being rolled down in a truck from 3 miles away.
So Jen just told me that Chris from Bronx Brewery is in the back. I love me a Bronx Pale Ale. Word on the street is there's some sort of collaboration going on with Slant Shack Jerky. Maybe you could tell me about it. Let's see.
We just started selling there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
It's a really good spot.
What up, fellas?
What's up, man? How's it going?
What's up, Dave, Chris?
What's
How
up?
you doing? So I've heard that you guys combo pack some jerky.
It's pretty much like there's a bag with meat in it and beer in it. Revolutionary.
We met at Idle Hands back in August of last year, maybe, before we'd even started producing. I was there for a tasting, and Dave was showing his wares.
It was our first event that we had kind of done as we were launching and trying to focus on some growth. Really had no idea what we were doing. We were paired with another beer company. And then we kind of, when Chris launched, we paired some of the jerkies we already have, our Spicy One and our Jerk McGurk's Wild Rubdown, with the Bronx Pale Ale. Then afterwards we started playing around a little bit. Well, how can we do this? What would beer in jerky taste like?
Next step after Idle Hands was really just doing a lot of test batches, so providing a lot of beer and eating a lot of jerky.
Which is not the worst task in the world.
Awesome. Well, I definitely want to try it. Can I try it?
Yeah, man, let's rip it open.
Are there any other styles in the works? Maybe a stout one, maybe a Belgian style jerky. Oh my God, look at that.
What happens in the Slant Shack laboratories is pretty top secret stuff, so we can't.
So we'll wait.
Can't divulge.
It's I was a fan of their stuff, before they had this flavor, and it's awesome now to see our product in one of theirs. We'll try it with a beer.
Oh yeah. It's not too salty. The flavor's there. It's juicy. Oh man, it's good. It's good.
It has such a great smell too. You pull it out of the bag, different than all our other jerkies. Kind of like I like to think I'm at a ball game with a beer and a pretzel, but instead it's beer and jerky.
Thank you. Dave, thank you very much.
Thanks, Seth.
Chris.
Thank you.
So awesome. Slant Shack Jerky. You can get it at Whole Foods, where you get it?
Whole Foods on our website, and then a bunch of cheese shops, beer stores, all that around the city.
Awesome.